What's up, guys? Getting ready to hook the boat up and go fishing right now. And the main purpose of today's outing is going to be testing the new Piscifun Carbon R1. I got this in a combo. Alright, so I'm going to be pairing it with the Carbox X3 Piscifun reel. But this rod, I'm excited to test this. This is a full carbon handle. The weight of this rod is insanely light. I'm gonna put the scale on it here. I have it tailored to ounces. And this rod is 4 ounces only. Just phenomenally light. To be specific, this is the 6'10" medium power extra fast action, which is gonna be a perfect rod, mainly that I'm gonna use for walleye a lot. But this full carbon handle, I'm super pumped about. So we're gonna get it paired up, and I'm gonna give you my honest review of this thing too. I mean, I fish a lot of St. Croix rods, so it's not like the bar is gonna be set pretty high as far as the sensitivity of what I'm used to. But this thing, man, I'm excited for this thing. You guys got to see this rod in the sunshine. I mean, look at that carbon handle. All one-piece construction, so the sensitivity is gonna just be unmatched. As for the reel, let's unbox that thing. I've fished with the Carbox X1 and the Carbox X2. Both of them have done really well for me. Let's see how this new model. Oh wow, how many ball bearings are on this thing? 8 + 1. Love it. All right, the reel itself says 7.5 ounces. Let me try it again. Yep, 7.5 ounces. So paired up with the 4-ounce rod, we're talking 11.5 ounces for the whole combo. That is phenomenal. Let's see how this looks together here. Wow, that snugs in there nicely. Oh my goodness, perfectly balanced. Alright, I put some mono on, and then I've got just did a connection knot to braid. Rachel, show you got to see Reed's shirt here.
His pants right up a little high.
Is it too soon to ask for a fishing pole? Reed,
Got all his lures on.
eventually you'll be able to use this fishing pole, my baby boy. The Carbox X3 on the R1 Piscifun rod. Will you guys be ready to go fairly soon? If I can get the boat ready to roll. The battery's charged.
Oh, good.
Alright, that's perfect. I got it right to about the end there. Oh, that's the sound that I'm excited about. Alright, we are in the water. Reed is taking shade under the bimini. Honey, if you actually want to sit, that's probably the best spot. And spot locked in here. I'm gonna be pitching a little liquid willow cat plastic on a jig here on this rod. I'm hoping that this color combo is kind of crayfish-like, which summertime smallmouth and walleyes hopefully want to be chomping. I also feel like fishing a jig is the best authentic way to assess a rod sensitivity. So I just have it on a little like 1/4 ounce there. Yeah, here we go. First cast with it. not supposed to eat your life jacket, dude. That's not food. That's to keep you safe. Oh boy. Well, there are fish down there. I put my Mega Live down. And there's fish on this wing dam. I might downsize. Nope, just kidding. They are smallies. Oops. Easy fish, easy. Chill, brother. Well, there we go. First fish on the Carbon. It's not like it really got tested too much with this behemoth, but it did hit the jig. I was just saying, I feel like I might have to downsize a little bit and maybe try live bait. It's pretty much midday, bright sun. Makes it kind of for a tough bite. I think I'm gonna tie a smaller jig on. Maybe even put a piece of a worm on there. You like the waves, Reed, huh? Ooh. Is it helping Dad catch fish right now? No. It's not. You gonna help me catch one, Reed?
He's watching.
I'll try to get one for him.
Oh. Good bird. He's cheering you on.
I hope he doesn't get bored. Oh.
This is an important lesson.
Reed. It's not a big one,
But it's
again,
another bass.
but the smallies are on here.
You see the splash?
I did end up cheating and going with some live
The old
bait.
worm.
The old worm ski.
Put it back in the water.
These Widowmaker tungsten jigs, they got a nice wire worm keeper on there. Whether you're fishing plastics or live bait, it's really nice to keep that pinned. All right, Reed.
He's ready. Cheering on again.
We're trying here, dude.
These are important lessons for me, apparently, though.
What, that sometimes you don't always catch big ones?
Yeah, or any at all.
It's called fishing and not catching all the time, Reed.
He's getting impatient.
I hear you, brother.
Where's the action? Dad's got a big one.
Reed, you can stop crying. I'm hooked up, buddy. This is the first one that really tests the bend of the old rod. And as I imagined, it's a sheephead. Reed, you can keep crying, buddy. It's an old sheephead. Well, that was fun anyway. I just switched to the old rip and wrap and vertical jig it. Man, the sensitivity on this thing is awesome. I mean, look at the bend on that. But also just feeling that with the rip and wrap, it's like that vibration. And it's just instant feedback to it with braided line. Wow. Wow. What is this, do you think?
Another sheephead.
For it being that smooth drag is awesome. For this being a medium action, I mean, it's really doubling this thing over right now. Probably is another sheephead. Sheephead love ripping wraps. It's a giant sheephead. Look at this thing. Holy cow. Wow. So a pretty small finesse rip and wrap. The sensitivity of this to be able to fish a small finesse bait and feel that, yet then handle a pretty big fish. I mean, obviously, that's exactly what you want. This is mainly going to be one of my walleye rods. I don't get too excited about catching sheephead, but for the purpose of this video, to test out the durability and the strength of this rod, that's perfect.
There's a Mountain Dew.
It is one to drink.
Of the American Dew.
Yes, sir. Rito is zonked. Wish me luck, buddy.
He didn't hear you.
Alright, we're gonna fish off the back here and pitch down on a wing dam. If I had to rate the castability of this thing, I mean, I can place it right where I want it. I like that this longer butt allows me to kind of whip on that too, and it also braces for when I'm fighting a bigger fish. I switched to a little crayfish colored crankbait, and man, you can feel every vibration. I mean, look at the butt of that rod. The vibration of that is very sensitive. We don't have too long to fish, unfortunately, but it's fun casting it around. Well, final thoughts here before I head in. Oh my, did you just hear that fish jump?
Oh, it was beyond the wing dam?
Yeah. Apparently they're jumping, but they're not biting.
Little midday action.
Not ideal bright sun midday for a hot bite, but it was fun to come test this rod out. I'll put the link to it in the description of the video if you want to check it out. They offer a lot of pretty great products, but I think this is the first rod that they've really come out with that interested me at all. Is Rito still sleeping?
He is. He's loving this.
There's a fish. Oh, yeah, Reed caught a stick fish to end it, buddy, and right when you started crying, imagine that. I'm crying too for setting the hook on a dang stick.